Oh, the graveyard hate in my graveyard deck. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, it's brutal. It's so mean. Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me at CGB, and today in the arena we are trying a reanimation Ardyn deck in Grixis. So thanks to the new Cavero Mind Bitten, which is creating little reanimator strategies all over the place, Zombify is now a thing of the past. The fact that this can enter as a copy of any creature in any graveyard, except its name is this and it's a 4/4 spider, which gives you enters abilities, cast abilities, all the goodies. This card is everywhere now. So this Grixis deck is built all around Ardyn, because you can play Cavero as an Ardyn and immediately start getting that sweet value for 4 mana, just like a Zombify would. But because it keeps its name, you can also get another Ardyn and get multiple Ardyns, and then get multiple combats with Fear of Missing Out to get multiple other creatures. So it's a draw discard deck that puts pressure on the opponent with Prof's Eidetic Memory, much like the VV deck does with Terrasa, Light Shatter, and Steamcore Scholar, but then shifts into an Ardyn deck that reanimates Valgavoth Terror Eater. It even gets some mayhem value from running exclusive Nightclub, which can be played from the graveyard. So if you like drawing and discarding and then bringing out big thing that does scary, I've got a deck for you. This is another one that is testing for the upcoming content creator event that I'm playing in, so there is a custom ban list for that event, and a lot of cards are banned, but Reanimator has a lot of opportunity, you know, like Soul Cauldron and Vivi and Kaito and Enduring Curiosity and No More Lies and Screaming Nemesis and Omniscience, and there's probably one I'm forgetting, are all banned in the event. But the Reanimator strategy, well, that's wide open. So let's show what it can do. Let's dive in and let the nonsense begin. Well, well, well. I mean, it looks like I'm playing Grixis Vivi. I've got the Nightclub. I guess I do need red mana early. So Nightclub to the battlefield. Hello? You gonna play a card? You're like testing me for priority? What's the play? Double black? I like to know I can hit with my Overlord. Let's go with the memory. It also sets up the Light Shatter really nice as a 5/5. Unholy Annex, it begins. Ah, that card has not been around as much these days. Discard this. This? You think we'll find more lands? I kind of think we will, but I think the stories can be in the graveyard and still be useful, so that's where we'll go. Drop you to 13. And another Light Shatter is ready to go. My gosh, is this card a beating. It is a fun card to play too, the Light Shatter. I just don't get to run it often. What a perfect answer, Strategic Betrayal. And now a bat. But if they don't take Torch, they're still going to get Light Shattered, and their life total will be quite low. Yep. So they have to take Torch, which means they still have to face down another 5/5 Hasty. I think I'll just drop both the lands. Draw another. Well, I'm gonna play one from the graveyard in the Nightclub because it has mayhem. Sweet, right? When do we find the part that, you know, copies the card in the graveyard? We still haven't drawn it. They chump with the bat and Torch comes home. They know we have an answer to the demon, so even though they're drawing extra cards, what are they going to do about all this? They have to answer the Light Shatter, they have to get a demon on the board so they stop losing life. They go to 10, Yeah, they're just slowly dying here. Trying to tread water. That's not a land. Let's try the Scholar. This can be a 4/4. And also we might hit a land drop. We don't hit one, but we did find the Mind Bitten. You can go, and one of you can go. Help set up Delirium as well. Better kill it now. They did. Not hitting the land was pretty nasty. If we had a Bitter Triumph available here, we'd be in a much better place. Okay. Well, Intimidation Tactics hits our Mind Bitten right on time. They are staying in this game using cards like Strategic Betrayal and Intimidation Tactics that you don't see in all the mono black decks, as well as the staples of Deep Cavern Bat, Shot the Sheriff, and of course the Annex doing its thing. It's probably time to release a demon. There it is. If we had the land up, we'd just kill that demon. And they'd continue to lose life. Oh, it was right there. Okay, well, fun. Now what? We know we need to use a Bitter Triumph. It would be nice to have the mana to use a Torch. So that means an Overlord. Overlord getting Taste is really good, but that can be next turn. So maybe it's a FOMO. But I don't know what I'm discarding to the FOMO. Everything here is kind of good. So and get me Light Shatter and pass. And now we're on the back foot a little bit. We've got the answers, but they've got tempo. We can get it back though, because they have to hold up removal for this. They also want to get another demon on the field. Also, at any point, we could draw the right card. All right, here comes a Bloodletter. I'm okay with taking 6, I think. We can't remove both demons. Am I okay with taking 6? I would lose 4 to the Bloodletter, but the Bloodletter would be gone. Let's see. I mean, now we do have to discard a card. Nah, let's just try to keep the life total high. It's scary. This is scary. Ow. Down to 10, 14. Life totals have been inverted. The Torch is still necessary to take care of the Sanctuary. But we do need the Triumph, so I guess I do this. I do want the 5/5, so I'm going to discard both. They probably have removal again, the way that this game's been going. Guess I'll keep stories. We'll put counters there. They don't have removal. We get an Overlord exiled. Okay, so we caught them without a Shoot the Sheriff effect. Do they have a Strategic Betrayal? We got this fountain of cards feeding them, the Annex, and they got it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, Annex finds a way. Oh my god. What a sequence. What a beautiful sequence for them. That's probably game. I mean, I get my land drop. I go to 4 and make a 4/4, and we're dead on end step. Oh, Angry Demon. Well played. You don't see that mono black deck that much. I think that turn where we missed a land drop and just couldn't keep the pedal down actually swung the whole game. We are on the draw, so here's a Torch, here's a Fear of Missing Out, here's a Valgavoth. Bring it on. So this, if you island or swamp, swamp or mountain. So this needs to be a swamp. Nice. My verges work. Even if I don't have turn 1 Torch available. Let's see if we take damage for that. Nope. It's a plotted show off. 2 Valgavoths? Tempting to play a Fear of Missing Out. They punched me really hard with this, whatever. We can kill it later. Nah, we can do it next turn. No, we can't. We only have 1 red. But yeah, this is what it's like to be on the back foot. At least we have cards to discard. 1 Screaming Nemesis dead. Okay, it's a land drop. I hate this little guy. Do I wait? Do I wait? I don't think I can keep waiting. I might take a lot of damage for this, but we'll answer the slick shot afterwards. And if something has to be pointed at the Scholar, it's not pointed at our face. Must be nice. I don't know how they always have multiples, but they sure seem to. Ardyn off the top. We still can't find what we're looking for. Let's go with this island, hold up Torch, cast Winter Night, and we dig, and we dig. There we go. Pretty good spot. Not the greatest. This Nemesis might turn off life gain, but it's only 3 points a turn. Could be worse, and you see them still holding back on their slick shot. Go to 14. I got this goblin. I got this goblin. A couple of little 2/1s, who cares? And they pass me the turn. All right. This Verge. This spider thing. Becoming this Ardyn. That gets back this Valgavoth. That hits for 7. And I go to 19. Life gain, yeah. So, you've been holding that slick shot. You gonna do anything with it? No more Mr. Nice Guy. Well played. Good choice. Love to see it every time. So we have a hand that might be good if I draw a red source. I'll keep it on the play. Let's go. Easy. There's no way we wouldn't draw this land. I'm a pure believer in any time I look at a hand with an extra draw effect in it, I will draw what I need. And it's never failed me in 30 years, I tell ya. The opponent is Azorius out, and I'm here for it. But let's see if we can beat them. Today they are my opponent. Can't be all fangirling over here. Okay. Cool. It's good. It's great. We love that. Yep, good game. Never didn't have that. Cool. On the play, we got cards draw, a little removal. There is a discard effect in the Triumph. I guess I'll play... Nah, let's just get it online. I'm always like looking for the nightclub value. That comes later. Okay. Okay, here comes a Choco thingy, whatever. Here comes green. Let's get our cards. Bill is on the board. All right, we put Ardyn in the bin. We don't have anything to go with Ardyn yet. I'm gonna put this down as red, given the way that things are going. Grixis in the house. Look at him go. Brilliant plays at all times. Let's dig with this. Okay, we got what we needed. So discard you, discard you. Nice. Mayhem. See, it's a mayhem deck. I have a 4/4 now. Yikers. Can we do enough? Or are we just gonna die to this Hydra? I think that's a block. Keep life total high. Give us something to reanimate. Okay. It's you. We hold in case we get another red source and a torch to the tower. I could have played this and held up another red source. That might have been a mistake, but I also might get another Mayhem Nightclub. I don't even know if I'd want to play it at this point. It's scary out here. Scholar. Winter Night. I mean, I might need that. Vigilance and lifelink is good. I just don't know if I'm going to die to this Hydra. I might. 20 might not be nearly enough. Gotta answer everything in this standard. Okay, so how big is that? Without a bill? 16, 30, 60, game. Lame. Lame, lame, lame. Whew. I mean, I've never had this go wrong. I think it was against the same deck now that I think about it. All right, well, a third land is a step in the right direction. Okay, now it's Esper. Seems like a no more lies, but let's find out. Yep. The epitome of same stuff, different day, am I right? Resolves? You're doing it wrong. A lot of memories. Don't think we need all of those. But we could also discard this, and then whether we find a red source or not, any land is potentially something to reanimate with this. So let's do it like that. As much as I like my light shatter. All right, answer, answer, answer from the opponent so far. Looking at all their shiny cards, I'm sure they feel amazing. But it sure does take them a long time to read them. They mill me. Okay. And they tapped out to do it. Okay. 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 That's cool. Cool. Uh-huh. Hi. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And now what? If I get a this and it becomes a that, I just do another one. I'm pretty sure that's just gonna kill him. Does that work? Is this a combo? Oh my god. It's a combo. How about that? You know what? I think I get another another trigger here. There you go. Nice tap out. that worked out really well for you. Oh my gosh. What a beautiful game. Answer, mill you, die. They really thought about that too. That's funny. On the play, these hands always work out. We've talked about this. Though what am I naming? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna name black. It worked out last time, having black and blue. What are these sleeves? Yo! Oh, it's Karn. Hi. Okay. Land off the top one time. Master of the 3-drop coming through. This is any creature in any graveyard, right? Okay. Okay. Got there. Let's discard a stories. We could still top deck a red source for Tersa. Hey, discard something huge, please. I know it's part of your game plan. Do it. See? I see what you're doing. I see what you're up to. They take the Kiora? They must already have one. They have their own mind bitchin'. I see. Guess I'll cast this from the graveyard. Wow. You and what? We have red now. I guess I don't need this grave. We've also got to be careful not to have a good creature in the graveyard for them. It's a lot of land. Their Kiora, which will be very much online, but let's see. Maybe they discard something juicy. Something juicy, perhaps? Kiora, you got the juice? Oh, they are really thinking about it. Oh, there's an Ardyn and a bringer. Okay. 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 Sure. Sure. Oh, what do we do? Ardyn and then bringer? What do they have down there? They have one of these. If we just take the Ardyn This exiles that card, so we just Ardyn into this, that takes this, that exiles it. Beautiful. You love that. Okay, that's the plan. Exile that. Steal this. Exiling this. Oh my goodness. Look at the exiling I have done to your graveyard. Oh no. It's got graveyard hate as a key component of my graveyard deck. That is sick. And no, the bringer doesn't blow everything up because it wasn't cast, because I reanimated their Cavero Mind Bitten to the battlefield with the Cavero Mind Bitten that's an Ardyn. All right, that's a removal. I've got to kill something. Let's see what they kill. Okay. So that's still not a good thing to copy in the graveyard on its own, though. Why is it lit up? Hello? And now they go to combat. All right. I mean, do we take that? We're kind of in a race. This could make an 8-8 someday, but is it a concern of ours right now? They're at 12. No, no blocks. The 8-8's a lie. Always has been. Okay, so we can get this back. Let's see if we can mill something epic. That would be very lucky. The other option, the Light Shatter can get in now. What if we Light Shatter? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're at 12. Kill the greeter. Not lethal. So yeah, let's go for the high roll. This is the high roll. If we put something awesome in the graveyard and get the Mind Bitten out of it. And it's a Valgavoth. A Valgavoth. Okay. Let's do that. I'm a terror eater and now your graveyard sucks. Beautiful. Put something in your yard, I dare you. No choice. Has to mill 3. Got him. Oh, the graveyard hate in my graveyard deck. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, it's brutal. It's so mean. Sure. We'll find our land. Uh-oh. That is mono red. Yeah, we're already at like 10 probably. Maybe 8. Cool. Love that. Love that for me. All right. Let's play the memory. I think it's our best shot. None of these block well on their own, but if we start dumping counters on like the Vigilant Scholars, then maybe blocking becomes an option, but ugh. Not good. Kind of needed an untapped land there. You gonna use that Burst Lightning or just stare at me? Coward. They're afraid. They're playing scared. Or they don't have that much action in their hand, it's possible. But these things on the play just get in so much damage, it doesn't matter too much. They can probably just let a monkey pilot the build and they'll be fine. I don't even think I want to discard this for the mayhem value. The lose 2 life is gonna suck. Wow, they need a rope to think about shooting my face with the Burst Lightning. No time for stories. Oh yay, 3 tap lands. Awesome. On the draw against mono red, right when you need them, you know what I mean? It's always there when you need it. Don't forget to pump. Okay. Oh, they've made up their mind now. Oh, look at them go. Look at that. Double strike before damage. I've lost this game so badly. This is embarrassing. Look at the 3 Prophecydetic Memories. It's so So bad. If they don't kill me this turn, it's a miracle. They don't necessarily have it on board, but we know they have a burst lightning. So I'm at 7, then 2 pumps, and they got it. But let's see how long that takes them. Freaking children that are mono red. You know, the funny part is when they didn't cast that burst lightning on 2, if they hadn't curved out to 5, we might have come back and won that game. Because the next turn we'd have Ardyn. So them actually not burst lightning my face on 1 or 2 almost cost them the game. But of course they're too lucky. You sure? This hand has an actual Bitter Triumph in it. That's nice. Okay. More memory. Demon Wall. Let's go. Draw me those cards. Okay, the 3 to 4 memories at a time is getting a little old. I've seen enough of it. Okay, let's cast the Storage. Yeah, found a red source. All 4 memories. Get these out of my life. Oh my god. Oh look, they put 2 counters on it. Wonder why they didn't do that on their turn and just attack me for 5. Were they cowards? Maybe. Cool. Love paying 2 life. 2 life's great. There you go. You know, those strategic betrayals have been out there so much, I think I'm gonna actually save my Winter Night stories instead of discarding them for the value like I've done in the past. Oh wow, they have a removal spell. That's impressive. Come on, bring it on. Vampire, huh? Life is a resource. I don't know, maybe I can get a strategic betrayal out of them if I discard another Winter Night Stories. And then it's like, haha, I actually have another one. Let me pass. So all that's down there is Demon Wall. If you're missing out. Let's go. Maybe I shouldn't have tapped the red there with a Watery Grave in hand. Right, discard you. Pay another 2. Hold up Bitter Triumph for the Soulstone Sanctuary. And set up the Mind. We'll go to 8, shoot that down. Now they're short of land. See what they do. If they have a betrayal, they really want to play it. This graveyard is scary. There it is. I'm sure they feel great. How did this? Oh my god. Non-stop. All right. Well, if they take the Overlord, then all I gotta do is draw a way to discard something like this Overlord here. Let's impend. Never didn't have it. Well, actually, we've got an emote for that, don't we? There it is. Unfortunately, though, I'm just getting this Demon Wall, but maybe I'll put counters on it next turn. Because all I have to do is draw a card to put counters on it with the memory. They have a Death Toucher. Cool. All right, do I have a way to draw a card? No, but I do have a way to fill this graveyard. Keep it coming, baby. We've drawn 2 straight overlords like an actual champ. This is why I'm good at Magic, everybody. How's my delirium? 4 of 4? But if I exile this, it's not anymore, right? Unless we get lucky. Okay, let's get lucky. Okay, that's not lucky. I forgot. I just had to discard this. The discard comes first, but it doesn't matter. Game.